right, one more test. Okay. Oh, how exciting. Happy 2021. What a year. That was a year. That was a crazy year. How about this next year? This year? How about New Year's resolutions? My favorite question to ask folks in the store and this and that around these times is, do you have any New Year's resolutions? And the number one answer, survey says, no. I don't do New Year's resolutions because I don't keep them, because I fail at them. And sure, that's fine. I'm not attached to anybody having New Year's resolutions. And, it's just such an exciting opportunity. So maybe I should rephrase the question. Irregardless of resolutions, in this next period of orbit, is there any way that you would like to grow? Is there anything that you want to do or be? What do you want to say with your life? So I took the opportunity. I thought it might be fun to share mine. There's 5, the quintessential things for 2021. Ooh, and doesn't it just feel good to properly use the word quintessential? So misused of a word. Oh well. Number 1, it's a cliche, and we really have to take care of ourselves before we can show up in the world and take care of others and have a positive influence and enjoy. And a few things happened this last year with me, to me, that just taught me that lesson. I just burned myself out. I just had this pace, and I just had to learn it that way. And people told me, and I knew it, but it hadn't really sunk in. Get enough sleep, water, food, good food, exercise, just the basic shit. And recently this adage has been coming: heal yourself, heal the world. We are not alone. We are not isolated incidences. When we do work on ourselves, I've felt it. Maybe I should put it that way. When I do work on myself, I feel myself being more able to show up even in just the most simple ways. If I get enough sleep and make sure that happens and strategize, I am so much more available to hold space for one of my brothers in some kind of a conversation. More patient, etc., etc. So working on myself. I have to say it with a little like I hesitate to put myself first, but damn, I just saw it. I was just grinding so hard. If I just started by taking 10 to 15% off the top. You know, just like maybe don't do one or two things a day, just little stuff, you know, just give yourself a rest. Meditate instead of making a work-related call or staying out and doing whatever for that 20 minutes, whatever. I digress. Thank you. Relationships. Number 2 is relationships. Oh. There are people close to me that I care so much about. Rose the dog. Oh. I haven't publicly said anything on Instagram because it feels kind of strange, or on YouTube or whatever. But Rose the dog has cancer. So we're on that journey. We're in the healer's journey. And that relationship means so much to me. Rose the dog is just so much to me. She's so beautiful and she inspires me so much. Just what a loving creature put into a world. She got dealt quite a hand, and it's been such a pleasure to spend life with her. And life is short. So this year I want to tell the people who I love that I love them. And that's a lot of people. It's not that I'm loose about my love or anything. It's just it's the only unlimited resource I know of. Love. There's more than enough to go around. You can just create it. So I used to be so afraid of telling people, oh, I love you, like it's something, oh, I won't be able to take it back, or I won't, what are they going to think? Or, oh, what does that mean? We haven't even, whoa. Oh, I love you. I love you. I just want to express it. And what it can do. Oh, so good. I believe in that. Relationships. Then it pays the rent. Business. Good News Wood Salvation. My interpretation is that the business was given to me. It's an opportunity. It's a responsibility. I birthed this thing, and it has so much potential to aid in the manifestation of not only my dreams, but the dreams of others. I've seen it happen. And us as business people have the opportunity to engage in regenerative, right livelihood enterprises, projects, and evolve that. It doesn't have to be this dirty word. I don't want a business if it's a dirty word. And we've been striving to get off of petroleum, and it's a lifelong series of goals and a direction of just evolve it the best we can. And we've really come a long way, and now it's time to just hone it. Yeah, this next year, hone it. Yes, hone it. Hone the wood business, because it can just chuck. Yes, that's what it's there to do. Yes. Serve its function in the world. It has this ecological niche where it takes this material that was otherwise being thrown away, and it's a system of conveyance to put this matter into a better, give it a home. Is there not something so deeply satisfying about giving something, like putting it right there in its place? Yes. So business. The Eco Camp. Yay! I get to do Eco Camp. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so fun. It's so fun. Wow, it is so fun. What a project. It was a lot of work, but we got that thing off the ground. And people came, and we went places, and we planted trees, and we planted gardens, and we put up rainwater catchment. It just tickles me. I just want to keep doing it. Just keep doing it. The whole list is all just keep going. It's all just keep going. Just evolve that. It's nothing new. Nothing new. Oh yeah. And the Eco Camp, in the times of COVID, it's like limitations and opportunities, and yeah. I won't get into the whole plan there, but, well, just a little taste. This thing, it's a lot like the wood business. It's related. It's just an enterprise that isn't there to make money. It needs to make money to do its thing, but that's just not its. Isn't that interesting how is that the assumption? That projects are there to make money? But to educate through hands-on experience and projects and camaraderie and mentorship and give and take, and it's been so cool. It's been so cool. I encourage whomever is watching, well, just if it speaks to you, don't be shy. Just an invitation to whatever, reach out. And then the fifth is service. And it's a bit of a catch-all for it's not EcoCamp. EcoCamp is its own. It's not good news. It's not me. It's not relationships with people. It's like it's just service. It's just wanting to serve my function as a person, as an individual. It's like the biodiesel distribution thing, and I just have these little kind of projects, collecting the horse manure from the people and spreading it in places, and I don't know. Oh yeah, taking some of the food that they throw out at the grocery store to the food bank, and I don't intend this to be a list of all the good little things I think I do. More just there's that block, and it's important, and it feels so good, and um it's one of my quintessential things. So I so invite you, if you're still watching this, which, wow, this video ended up being a little longer than I thought it would, but at the same time, I didn't really have an expectation going in. So if you're still with me, I encourage, there's an invitation to perhaps ponder what would your quintessential 2021 things be? I'm not going to call them the R word. And if it so tickles you, reach out. I'd love to hear what they are. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. I'm sure somebody will take me up on that. With that, Happy New Year, and bye for now.